My journey will be to the course EGUC 5316, Literacy and Diverse Student Populations. Presented to you, Dr. Adam Hafti. Presented by the student, Safia Al-Baidan. Let me tell you something little about my education. In 1995 I got my English literature from Daman University. Then in 2011 I got my educational diploma from Arab Open University. Now, I am a master's student in Science Education and Human Development Program at Prince Mohammed bin Fahd University, where I am in PMU Master Program. Getting master degree and PhD were my dreams since I was a child. I joined for professional development and seeking more knowledge in the educational field. Joining PMU opens my mind overseas, exploring new educational realms, getting innovative knowledge, and modeling new character. What is EGUC 5316, Literacy and Diverse Student Populations about? WTHE course EGUC 5316 seeks to understand classroom linguistic diversity in Saudi Arabia, stemming from the cross-cultural and multilingual makeup of the country. It specifically focuses on the impact of such diversity on the literacy classroom. To do so, the course will examine current trends in diversity education, where students will be exposed to diversity literacy theories. Comprehending and explaining research, theoretical underpinnings and frameworks of teaching linguistically diverse student populations will be integral to this course, using literacy principles of instruction. Through a cross-cultural perspective, the course will use reading comprehension and writing to develop reading and selecting and using class literature. Developing assessment strategies for such linguistically diverse classroom settings and students will also be an integral component to the course. Academic skills acquired from the course. Learning logs, article analysis, summary and PowerPoint presentation, research project, movie making, book club, reflective learning. Research project of the course. My research project is about the challenges of the new English language curriculum to prepare Saudi students for post-secondary education. An overview of English teaching in Saudi Arabia. The official language in Saudi Arabia is Arabic and it is the language of education and instruction in the schools and most universities. English as a foreign language in Saudi Arabia has been introduced by the Ministry of Education in 1925 for the purpose of providing Saudi students with at least one of the efficient and active languages beside Arabic to empower them with needed knowledge to participate in spreading of Islam. The curriculum which was taught to Saudi students before the new one was started in 1990. It was called English for Saudi Arabia, and it was assigned for both intermediate and secondary stages. A general assessment of that curriculum to measure the progress of learners showed poor level of improvement. The Saudi students were facing problems with low understanding, weakness in reading and comprehending the English passages and expressions. Adding to that, they struggled in writing messages. The current status of English language in the Saudi schools nowadays. The attitude toward English language is completely different as a result of global demands and its increasing importance as a language of science and technology, business and commerce as a window open to the world. Saudi students recently take English from 4th elementary stage and the ministry is also planning to introduce it from 1st stage elementary in the few next years. The new English language curriculum in public education. The current curriculum which consists of 6 levels is called Traveller. Students take Level 1 in first secondary grade/Term 1 and continue to take this series till Term 2 of the third grade, in which students finish Level 6. This new current curriculum relates to English Language Development Project (ELDP) that aims at uplifting the standards of teaching and learning English language for Saudi students by adopting international English curricula that are adapted to the Saudi educational environment. Research questions. English language is known to be the only foreign language in the Saudi public schools. The issue that is prevailing nowadays in the educational field is that new curriculum capable to qualify Saudi students for post-secondary education. The purpose of this study is to investigate the effectiveness of the new English language curriculum to prepare Saudi students for post-secondary education. Also, it specifies the main challenges that face the new English language curriculum implementation. Problem of the research. The problem statement of this research focuses on the strong correlation between the new English language curriculum efficacy to deal with recent challenges and its capability to help Saudi students avoid those challenges efficiently and to prepare them for post-secondary education properly. Research methodology. This research is a mixed methods design combining quantitative and qualitative data collection and analysis, research tools, a closed-ended e-survey for both teachers and students, and interviews with 5 of English language supervisors. Research sample. Research sample. The random pilot of this research consists of 132 secondary students, 35 teachers of secondary schools and 5 English supervisors in Qatif zone. Research hypothesis. Null hypothesis. There is no relationship between the effectiveness of the new English curriculum and the well-preparation of Saudi students for post-secondary education. Alternative. There is a relationship between the effectiveness of the new English curriculum and the well-preparation of Saudi students for post-secondary education. This research will shed light on how effective is the new English curriculum and its role to prepare Saudi students to deal with diverse people and diverse communities. This emphasizes the role of the Ministry of Education to exert more efforts to make further developments in the new developmental English language project. Research findings and results. The research results and findings pointed out a positive relationship between the new English curriculum and the preparation of Saudi students to prepare them for post-secondary education. Also, more research and studies are needed to enrich the educational field whether this new curriculum is capable to prepare the Saudi students for diverse communities or not. More efforts are needed as training programs to qualify the English teachers, more preparations at schools to connect the new curriculum into technology, and more allocated time for that intensive content. Hope that you enjoyed my trip to the course EGUC 15316. Literacy and Diversity? Here are my information contacts.